Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Conquest Productions 117. My name is Dale. Today I'm going to be talking about all my custom clone troopers. So far, I'm going to be customizing a lot more. So, to start off, I'm going to start with my first ever custom clone trooper. And my first clone trooper, to be in fact, this dude. I don't know if you can tell, I love Captain Fordo. He's my favorite clone. I know a lot of people is like, well, what about Rex and stuff? Well, yeah, I like Rex. I have a Rex toy also, but Fordo, nothing beat him in the 2003 Clone Wars series. This dude, he was a powerhouse. So, you'd expect, I like him. And I got this figure. I didn't know, I thought it'd be like this. Like these type of articulation, not like a permanent pose and limited stuff. So what I ended up doing was, I cut this off, reposed his arm, cut this off, since technically, when I first got it, I don't know if you can see that back part was actually yellowed when I first got it, and it just tore apart. That's gluing to keep the back on. The whole thing just tore apart. The head came off, everything came off. I cried for a little bit, then I glued everything back together, fixed it up, customized it with some paint, some camouflage paint on the legs, especially there, and I added a pauldron, antenna, this type of visor here, a backpack, antenna, and always was in this pose because this is the only way I got it posed. Before I started filming, it was actually standing normally, but then it started falling, so I just put it on the stand. But this is the first ever figure that I have, and I don't think the camera saw the whole thing, but knowing you guys, you can probably see it now. Hopefully. There's the pauldron thing. Or can, I'm not sure. I just used to call it a skirt. That's my first ever clone trooper custom. My next custom was this, the Fordo. And I added tally marks, a gunshot here, some dirt scuffing all through his legs and boots there. Move this, you can see the scuffing there. Showing a hole in the pauldron as if he got shot there. Some tally marks all throughout here and on the back and even on the arms. I also painted little buttons there and some more tally marks. Some more dirt and damage and red things on the gun. But this is Captain Fordo, and Fordo is also my favorite clone. I prefer him in Phase 1 than Phase 2 ARC Trooper. So there we go. My next custom was, well, basically simple. So this is a, I don't know if it's supposed to be a pre-Stormtrooper, but it was in the Bad Batch series, the first couple episodes of these years. I didn't like them being human. I thought that this armor belonged to a much cooler character. I forgot the name that I named him, but this is a sniper. Not quite as accurate as Crosshairs, but he has a blue scar there with some red on it and a pauldron, but under that pauldron he has a little blue stripe there, and through here, if I could just do that, he has some blue stripe and red detail there. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to symbolize, but he's definitely not shiny, and I thought about having tally marks, but that's reserved for, that's reserved for another character that I'm going to name Tally, where his entire armor is just tally marks of how many droids he killed. That's hopefully going to be my last clone trooper custom. But this is the sniper. I know he's enlisted, so he's going to be a sergeant. And I'm going to save him. Even though he's the next one, I'm saving him for last, because that's my own fan character, and he's my favorite. So, we're going to come here. So this is that weird green no armor trooper thing. I also added a little facial scarring and tattoo there. But his helmet is fully customized. If you're wondering which figure it is, it's, well, this guy, but just painted blue. The helmet is very crude. I'm not a huge fan of my custom on this. I want to remove it, but I'm kind of falling in love with it a little bit. But that's him. He's one of Fordo's men. And finally, this is my own custom clone trooper. He's Commander Jester, and he's made out of the green figure, I don't know the dude's name, from the Bad Batch 3 or 4 pack. Now, if you notice, this thing is supposed to be on his red visor and act kind of like a little thing covering up his face. But this took me 3 days to make, and some of the paint is coming off. It's still showing the green on him, but he has maroon striping here and there. There's some stuff coming off. He has a custom holster here where the pistol can go. Antenna here, some more scuffing. And I ran out of paint on the back, but I still left it. It looks like his legs are scuffed up. I originally called him Jester because kind of like Harley Quinn's suit. I added the red here, the black and red there, and I thought, it kind of looks like a Jester. Originally I was going to try and get some diamonds here, but I can't draw diamonds, so I just made it a stripe. He also, I'm going to remove his head. That dude just came off, so some of the paint gets on his nose. We also have a scar here, though. It looks a bit more natural. Some gray hairs. And, on the inside has some paint, so, yeah. And he has this thing, I don't know what it's called, but this is what his helmet looks like there. I'll just put it back on him, and his helmet is supposed to have, like, jagged, like, almost like teeth on the front and sides. And scarring to represent the scar in his eye. If you don't know, I like scars on eyes. And he also has a silver pauldron. Originally, I wanted this to be black. But honestly, I can't get past this silver. The silver looks way too nice on him. Kind of matches with the black. That dude fell over there, but I'm not going to mention that. Yes, this was made out of a toothpick, and this was made out of some paper clips. And he always holds his blaster like this from here. I've tried it having the smaller 11 blaster, but it does not look as good as it does with a larger blaster. If you want to see him with the La Pistola, sorry. You can, with the paint on him, it's very tight. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to put the pistol in his hand. And you can see now, he has a tiny pistol. But he's still a killing machine. These are all my custom clone troopers, and I'm also going to go on the side and say that my main inspiration for customizing clone troopers is JCC2224. He's a mega clone customizer. Love his channel. Shout out to him for inspiring me to make all my clone customs, and there's going to be more. Like, I have so many ideas. I'm not currently in the position to where I want to buy any clones. Mainly because I'm into, I don't know if you can see, the RC hobby now. So I've gone away from collecting, toys or clone troopers, but I'm reviewing them now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe. I know I sound like a broken record like every other YouTuber, but we're close to 20 subscribers. Then I'm going to do a live Q&A and a live, live talk. Huge thank you to, Ali. I'm sorry if I don't know quite how to pronounce your name. It's like Ali, it's something Ali. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher your name or offend you. So, but huge thank you for subscribing to the channel. Shout out to you. Anyway, anytime you guys will subscribe, I will shout out to you if it shows up. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.